Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I'm Renee. Thanks for clicking on the video. I appreciate y'all being here. It's Shady Bingo Friday, and we're going to be getting into the new Witch City Salem palette from Nomad Cosmetics. And I'm so excited. This will be the first time using it. Yay! Let's get into it. Alrighty, guys, so I just got this like 3 days ago, and this is the front cover. What do you guys think? I did an unboxing and swatches and everything, so if you've seen that video, you've already seen this, but it's so cool. I just love it so much. I just love it so much. And it's an 18 pan palette. In case you missed the other video, here's the color story. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. And I have to go pick up my son in like 10 minutes. So let's pick the shades really quick, and then we will get to the look when I get back. Where's my pen? All right, we're going to pick 5 shades. What is shade number 1? Shade number 8. Spin the wheel. Number 2. 10. Shade number 3. 17. Shade number 4. 2. And the 5th and final shade will be 6. All right, so I'm gonna go pick up my son, and then we will see what shades I got when I get back. So hang tight, guys. All right, guys, I'm back from picking up my son. So let's see what shades we've got here. We got 2. Haunted Happenings, this shade right here. 2, 6 is Witchcraft, which is this one right here. So we got 2 and 6. This is going to be interesting. 7, 8. 9, 10. Oh no. And 17. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, guys. Oh no. I don't know how I'm going to make this work for work. But let's see. All right, I got my P. Louise base down in room 01. Get these brushes organized. All right, I'm going to take this brush right here, and we're going to go into Witchcraft. So Witchcraft we'll put in the transition area. I really don't know how I'm going to make this work. I got to go to work today, guys. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea to do a palette bingo. But I've done them before, and they turned out okay, so we'll see. We'll make it work. Alrighty, so now I think I'm going to go into... Boy, this is a rough one, guys. This is a really rough one. I think I'm going to go into Devil's Book, which is the like red shade. And we'll put that on the outer V here. Just maybe tap it and then use the orange to blend it out. Maybe we'll put the green on the lower lash line. And then we'll just use the purple for the lid shade. Oh my gosh, I hope this works out. I didn't expect to get... Well, it is palette bingo, so you shouldn't hold your expectations too high because you'll get screwed in the end. You really will. I mean, they're beautiful shades. I just don't know how well they go together. Well, you can definitely blend this out so that it's not, you know what I mean? Like, there's the color story right there. You see how pigmented the like red is? Like a maroony red, maybe? But you can sheer it out, you know what I mean? So like, you don't have to be so intimidated by it, which is really nice. So like if you tap it on like this, see how much, you know, darker it is than it is over here when you blend it out, which makes it good, makes it a great shade, you know what I mean? Because you can build it up if you want to, or you can sheer it out if you need to. Like if you're going to work and you don't want it to be too much, you can, you know, blend it out so it's a lot lighter in pigment. Alrighty guys, so I got the Witchcraft in the crease there, which is kind of like a, I don't know, it's like a gray purple. And then you take the Devil's Book and I put that on and it almost gives it like a purple tinge to it. It's really pretty. Does that match? I'm not sure. I think this side needs to be a little bit darker to make it match this side. And then I'll use the orange to blend everything out. So now we're gonna go in with Haunted Happenings. Which brush? We'll use this Singe brush right here because it's a floofy one. I've already messed up the embossments. It's so devastating. So I'm just gonna go over the edge of this with the orange and just kind of buff it out a little bit. I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. All right, let me think about this for a second. This is a rough one. I guess I could put a little bit of the orange into the inner corner. All right, I'm gonna go into the Ropes Mansion and I'm gonna use this Singe brush. I'm just gonna tap in and then we're gonna put it right here and bring it all the way into the inner corner. I think you can do the same thing with this. Like tap the pigment on, get it where you want it to, and then kind of like shear it out, you know what I mean? So that it's not as pow in your face. Maybe this will work out. Put the green on the lower lash line to give it like a pop of something bright. We're making this work. No matter what, I am making this work. That's pretty. Alrighty guys, I got that laid down on both eyes. So now, I got a mess going on here. Clean this up a little bit. It's looking okay. I feel like I need to take this brush. I'm not gonna pick up any more of the Witchcraft. I'm just gonna kind of blend out the edge here. All right guys, so I'm gonna put some mascara on and then, well no, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna get off, I'm gonna do my base makeup and everything. And then I will be back either with the look done or we'll do the lower lash line and the inner corner together. I'll figure it out, but anyways, I'll be back. Alrighty guys, so I got my base on. I used my LYS bronzer stick. I used my Sorbet from Estate. I used LYS No Limits bronzer. The Ofra Candy Apple blush. For my base, we've got the Silk Slumber primer that I got from Busy Beauty in friend mail. I used this base blue brow pencil for my brows. They're not even sisters. I've got Avon black waterline, and then I've got this gray Illuminati in the waterline. I used my Essence Lash Princess mascara for the upper lashes. I've got my e.l.f. Soft Glam satin foundation on. I did spray a little bit of this Scandinavia. It's an oil control setting spray. I put this on prior to putting my base on. All right, so now, what are we gonna do? I don't know. I haven't powdered my face yet, so I'm trying to think. We've got the orange and the green. Let's try the green on the lower lash line. We're just gonna do it. And then we'll put the orange, or should we put the orange? Let's do the orange. I think I got it figured out. It just kind of popped into my head. We'll put the green on the inner corner. Have I told you guys how much I love this Lunar Beauty brush for the lower lash line? I mean, it's perfect. It's just perfect. It like just fits. You know what I mean? Like the size, it just fits perfectly in my opinion. For me anyway, you know what I mean? Everybody has a different use. Well, not everybody, but people do use brushes that work for them in different ways, you know? Everybody's got to find their own routine and what works for them. The thing that sucks is that I have so many other brushes and they never get any love because I start using one and it's like, oh my gosh, I love this. And then the other brushes just sit there, oh so lonely, waiting for their chance to shine. That never comes. All right, that's very, very light. Maybe I should put a little bit of that. Maybe I should put a little bit of that red. So let me find a liner. I'm gonna use this brush right here. Tap into there, tap it off, and just kind of put it on the outer part here just to kind of give it a little deeper shade. I don't know how to explain that, just to make it a little darker. And then blend it out with the orange. I think that was a good idea. Very good idea. That was that brush's chance. And she did well. She did very well. All right, so there you go. Now, green. We're gonna go in with that Dark Demons. And I'm just gonna put it on the inner corner. I might top it with my highlighter just to give it a little shimmy shimmy because I think that would look pretty. Was this a good idea, guys? I don't know. I really don't know. All right, I kind of played with that a little bit just to try and get it matching. You know what I mean? Like usually when I'm not on, if I'm not talking or whatever, it's because I'm just kind of playing, you know, and blending things out and putting more down and just kind of trying to make what I'm using, you know, a little bit better. You don't need to be bored sitting there watching me just say nothing. Blending is probably very boring to watch. I know I wouldn't want to sit there and watch somebody. I'd fast forward through it. Be like, okay, you can start talking anytime now. All right, what do you guys think? I guess it's not too bad, right? It's not too bad. All right, now I'm gonna use the Lottie London for the lower lashes. And then I got this highlighter I placed an order with Busy Beauty on her Macari, and she sent me this brush and highlighter with my order. And she also sent me another palette, and I love it. I bought the Tarte Maneater, and then she had a palette that had a broken shade, and she's getting another one. So she sent it to me, and it's this Clarity Cobra, and it's just that I just gotta try and repress that broken shade, but it's a really pretty palette. It's a me palette for sure. But again, with Clarity and their freaking broken shades, so frustrating, because I've done looks with their palettes and they're so beautiful, but they suck when it comes to shipping and not breaking. Put a little bit right here. Nomad, on the other hand, Pride and Joy. Pride and Joy. I do have a code with them. I don't know if I said that. Nene10. If you wanted to get anything, and if you wanted to save some coinage, you could use my code if you wanted to. Sometimes they have better codes out there, though. Where is my highlighter brush? Sometimes they did have a 20% off code when they released this collection. I don't know if it's still out there, but if it is, I mean, so it's $105 for the collection with a 10% code, which is what mine is. It took it down to like $94, and then the other 20% obviously takes another $10 off. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically you save $10 for every 10%. At least that's the way it looked to me. Oh, let me put a little bit of this highlighter. I'm just gonna tap it on top of that green, just to kind of, I don't know, tame it down maybe a little bit. I love the green. It's just, I don't know if work will love the green. It's okay. I think it looks nice, though. I mean, I don't think I look like unprofessional in any way. All right, now let me powder my face a little bit right now, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, I powdered down the face, and I just put this. Oh no! Oh my god! I'm falling apart at the seams. Anyways, I used this little P. Louise liner. I got these from Busy Beauty, and this is what shade? Came to Play. Came to Play. Now I gotta figure out which shade I want to use. I'm gonna use Witching Hour, which is the gold. I'm dying to use this shade with a liner. You just put the liner on, and if you want to push it together, you know what I mean, and kind of get it all over your lip. Uh-oh. Is that a good idea? I don't know. I don't think it might have been. Not because of this, but because of the shade I picked. Oh, maybe it's not too bad. Does it go with this eye look? I don't think so. Maybe we can add a little bit of the something. I don't know. We'll use this. I'm going to put this on top of it. Just a little bit. Oh, that's not too bad, right? I don't think it looks terrible. Anyways, I gotta go. What time is it? Oh, I got a little bit of time. I'm doing not too bad. I think my mascara is dry now, so I'm gonna give him a little curl, curl, curl. I forgot how much I love the Essence Lash Princess mascara. It really does make your lashes look great, and it's $4.99, $5. I don't know if it's that price everywhere, but I mean, it was that price at Ulta. It was that price at Walmart, although the price could go up. Inflation is real. What do we think? I think it's not bad. So I thought I had a lot of time. I do, but I still got to do my hair. Sometimes I love it. Sometimes I really hate it. Just depends on the day and what she wants to do, because, you know, my hair has a mind of her own. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. There will be a playlist linked down below. I highly recommend that you go down there, check out the other beauty ninjas, see what palettes they picked out for today, and what shades they got and how they made it work. I think I made it work for me. I don't know. You guys let me know. I think it looks pretty. I don't think it looks bad. But anyways, go check out the other ladies. Tell them I said hi. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy this kind of stuff, I hope that you will join the family, stick around a little bit, become a part of Nene's Glam Squad. Just go down below, hit that subscribe button, make sure you turn the notification bell up to all. That way you can get notified anytime I make a new upload. Give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Say hi. Let me know that you stopped by. I'm so excited to have this collection. I really am. I think she's so pretty. Perfectly pretty. And I like the lippies too. They really are nice. So anyways, I'm going to go. I hope you have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening. Whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. I hope you all take care and stay safe. And I hope I'll see you all in my next video. So have a good one, guys. Bye.